Have you ever asked yourself why some people seem to attract success while others struggle despite their efforts? A compelling question, isn't it? We've all seen it happen, someone just naturally drawing success to them like a magnet, while others, no matter how hard they work, seem to find themselves stuck in a rut. It's not about luck, it's not about destiny, it's about something far more powerful. It's about assumption. This is where we introduce the concept of the law of assumption. It's a psychological principle, a law, if you will, that suggests our assumptions, our beliefs, our convictions, they shape our reality. Not metaphorically, but literally, think about it. What if you walked through life with the assumption that you were lucky, that success was your birthright? What if you believed with every fiber of your being that you were destined to achieve great things? Do you think your life would be different? You see, our assumptions act as a blueprint for our life. They guide our actions, influence our decisions, and eventually shape our reality. When we believe we are destined for success, we naturally gravitate towards opportunities that will lead us to it. We become more confident, more determined, more resilient, and before we know it, we're living the life we've always dreamt of. But it's not just about success, it's about happiness, about peace, about fulfillment. The law of assumption doesn't discriminate, it applies to every aspect of our life. When we assume we are deserving of happiness, we find it. When we believe we are worthy of love, we attract it. When we are confident in our ability to achieve peace, we manifest it. So, what are you assuming about your life? Are you assuming success, happiness, love, or are you assuming struggle, dissatisfaction, loneliness? Remember, your assumptions are shaping your reality every moment of every day. Simply put, the law of assumption states that what you assume to be true becomes your reality. So, what exactly does the law of assumption entail? You might be wondering. Let's dive right into it. The law of assumption, a concept popularized by Neville Goddard, transcends the realm of mere positive thinking. It's not just about hoping for the best or keeping an optimistic outlook. No, it's more profound than that. It's about truly believing in the reality of your desires, even before they manifest in the physical world. Think of it as a mental leap of faith, where you trust in the fruition of your dreams and aspirations, not because you see them, but because you believe in their existence. This belief, my friends, is the cornerstone of the law of assumption. But how does this differ from the law of attraction, you might ask? Well, while the law of attraction focuses on the idea that like attracts like, the law of assumption takes it a step further. It emphasizes that you don't attract what you want, but rather you attract what you believe you are. It's less about wanting and more about being. Now let's talk about the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is a powerful tool, often underutilized and underestimated. It plays a pivotal role in shaping our reality. Now, let me tell you, the subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination. When we assume a certain outcome or state, our subconscious mind accepts it as the truth. It then works tirelessly behind the scenes to align our external reality with our internal beliefs and assumptions. In simple terms, the law of assumption is a strategy to program our subconscious mind to believe in the reality we wish to manifest. It's a journey of self-transformation, where we change our beliefs to change our circumstances. This brings us to the crux of our discussion. In essence, the law of assumption is about aligning your beliefs with the reality you desire to manifest. It's about assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled and becoming the person you aspire to be. It's about creating your reality, not by what you see, but by what you believe. Now that we know what the law of assumption is, let's consider what it means for us in our daily lives. The law of assumption isn't just a philosophical concept to ponder upon, it's a practical tool you can use every day. It's like a compass pointing you towards the life you want to live. It's about believing in the reality you wish to experience, even before it materializes. This law doesn't discriminate, it works in all areas of life, be it personal growth, relationships, career, or any other aspect of life. Let's take personal growth, for instance. If you assume that you're a continuous learner, that you're becoming better each day, you'll find yourself making choices that align with this belief. You'll read, you'll question, you'll introspect, you'll grow. All because you assumed you believed that you're a learner. Or consider relationships. If you assume that you're loved, that you're worthy of love, you'll attract people who resonate with that belief. Your relationships will be filled with love, respect, and mutual growth. In your career, if you assume that you're successful, that you're capable of achieving your dreams, you'll find opportunities knocking on your door. You'll take risks, you'll innovate, you'll fail, and you'll learn. You'll climb the ladder, not because you're lucky, but because you assumed your success. But remember, the law of assumption isn't a magic wand, it requires consistency and patience. Assumptions, especially the subconscious ones, aren't formed overnight. They're the result of years of conditioning. So changing them won't happen in a snap. But if you're consistent, if you're patient, you'll see the transformation. The law of assumption is a mirror reflecting your beliefs. It's showing you that the world outside is a reflection of the world inside. So if you want to change your life, start by changing your assumptions. Remember, your assumptions, whether they are conscious or subconscious, have the power to shape your life. So, how can we harness the power of the law of assumption to our advantage? Well, the first step is understanding that our assumptions shape our reality. This means that we have the power to influence our circumstances by controlling our thoughts and assumptions. Let's begin with positive affirmations. An affirmation is a positive statement that you repeat to yourself, a declaration to the universe of your intentions. These affirmations can help condition your subconscious mind to believe in the reality you desire. You might say something like, "I am successful and confident," or "I attract abundance and prosperity." By consistently repeating these positive affirmations, you can begin to shift your assumptions about yourself and your life. Next, let's talk about visualization. This is the process of creating vivid, engaging mental pictures of the outcomes you desire. Imagine yourself achieving your goals, living your dream life. Feel the emotions associated with these images. The more real and detailed you can make these visualizations, the more powerful they will be in shaping your assumptions. But harnessing the law of assumption isn't just about flooding your mind with positivity, it's also about learning how to control negative thoughts and assumptions. Remember, your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between positive and negative. It simply accepts what you feed it. So when negative thoughts arise, don't fight them. Instead, acknowledge them and then consciously choose to replace them with positive ones. Maintaining a positive mindset is crucial. Believe in the power of your thoughts and your ability to shape your reality. Trust the process and have patience. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, not a destination. Finally, be consistent. The law of assumption requires regular practice. It's not enough to visualize or affirm once in a blue moon. Make it a part of your daily routine, and soon you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. By consciously shaping our assumptions, we can steer our life in the direction we desire. After all, what we assume, we become.